self-importance or self-centeredness. Egoism is identification with the individual I. What is meant by absence of ego? Absence of egoism is freedom from identification with this individualized I. How can I bring about the absence of ego?
Let us analyze the nature of ego. Ego is the result of sheer ignorance. Ego gains its importance because I never think of examining its reality. Ego makes many claims towards knowledge, power, possessions, and accomplishments. However, when I objectively examine these claims, my inflated ego begins to deflate.
The I ego begins in my infancy out of ignorance and grows with me. I am not proud of this ignorance. However, I gladly claim title to the knowledge I acquire. But the fact is, I have not created the knowledge. Knowledge has always been there. No one owns or creates knowledge. I am not the author of knowledge. I have only discovered the knowledge by shedding my ignorance.
I cannot even take credit for skillfully shedding my ignorance. For the I ego to be self conscious, there must be a physical body and a particular environment. I am not the author to create them. These are given to me. There are several factors that help me to gain knowledge. Parents, teachers, neighbors, schools, different experiences all contributed to removal of my ignorance.
My ego did not create the people or circumstances, but it claims the result. By the grace of free will, I have the power to choose my actions, but I have no power over the results of my actions. The result is dependent on materials that I have not authored. The result is dependent on many past and present circumstances and many known and unknown factors.
If I win a tennis match, it is not just due to my skill and my racket. There are many circumstances, like the skill of my opponent, the other environmental factors like light, speed of wind, etc. What if it started drizzling a few minutes before the last match point that I won? I must acknowledge that I have no power over the result of my actions.
When I understand things as they are, there is no ego or self-importance. I see that taking personal credit for anything is not relevant anymore and it cannot be simply supported. This attitude without egotism helps in successfully conducting my daily life and in achieving self-knowledge.